I am Kourtney Revolution.
We obviously are going to get into all things Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez. We have a full page of the docket dedicated to this. We're going to break down all of the mess, how Beliebers went after Selena Gomez when she was just tweeting about Rare. And they were going after her, Stream Yummy, you're a flop, this, that, and the other. Yes.
Beliebers, imagine calling Selena Gomez a flop.
I know.
Now, what does that make your fave because he dated her?
Oh, wow. That's a really good point. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Justin Bieber using a baby picture to promo Yummy because I got some messages about that. We're going to break down the reactions, his mom's tweet that was a little shady and kind of summed up how we feel too. Haley's reaction, how we feel about it. We're going to get into all things Justin and Selena. So if you are a Selenator, a Belieber, Jelena shipper, Jaylee shipper, what have you?
What are Haley stands called?
Oh, we don't have a name for that.
The Jaylee birds.
The Jaylee birds?
The Jaylee birds.
But she needs something just to herself.
Yeah, right?
The Haley, I don't want to say Haley haters.
I don't want to call
huggers,
I don't want to call them the toupees. Because Baldwin. That's where my mind was going, but she's a Bieber now.
She's a Bieber now. She left the Baldwin away. She left that. We're also talking, guys, some non-Bieber news as well. We're talking about the Ace family. We're talking about Tana and Jake because they announced they're going on a break. We're talking about Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake. She's getting a little revenge going on, and I'm not mad about it. We're also talking about Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. This is just another great example that I'm so sorry to break it to you. Selena and Justin will always be connected. And this is just further proof in our little theory. Yeah. Also, Lindsay Lohan, Cody Simpson. We got Card Dinner Tea Time. We're talking about Chris, Scott and Sophia, Kylie and Travis, Kylie and Stormi. It's basically a really, really big Shambong Friday.
It's definitely a Friday.
It is definitely a Friday. It was a short week, but I'm so happy that we got this new Justin music that we can all talk about it.
Yes.
Let's see what's going on in the chat. I just saw someone right off the bat, Jam Yang. Yummy sounds like me when I tried to write songs in middle school.
Well.
And that hit me and it made me giggle.
I don't see a lie there.
Neither do I. Someone just asked if we think Demi is coming soon.
Probably.
Yes, I do think Demi is coming soon, and I'm happy because she definitely needs to.
I agree.
We also have Bianca in there. Black and Zebra, I stan. I love you guys. We love you, Bianca. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, Bianca.
You guys, right before this, we were also talking about the Coachella lineup.
Yes.
That came out.
Yes, ma'am.
I had a hot take, and then I had to go back and re-examine. And I was like, okay, Kourtney's right. There's a lot happening here. There's a lot happening.
Something for everybody.
We're excited, but I still think we're going to wait until Taylor Swift gives us that glorious performance. We were manifesting it.
Yeah.
Kourtney and I are going to get invited to come for free, an artist pass when Taylor Swift is headlining, because that's when it will be meant to be.
Maddison?
Yes.
I don't know what bill wouldn't get paid that month if Taylor Swift is on the lineup.
You know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll take out a GoFundMe page if we have to.
Coachella, do you have a Klarna? You know what Klarna is, girl? I just found out what Klarna is. Klarna is like easy pay.
Oh, I didn't
even
know that.
You put a little money
was.
here down. It's like layaway. Now, Coachella, if you want the girls to really show up, now we need it on the Klarna.
We want to know that.
On the Klarna.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I like that. You
teach
teach me something new every day.
Girl, savings.
Exactly. We have Miss Mika. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Miss Mika, nice to meet ya. Miss Mika, she on fleeka. Miss Mika, she loves to tea ya, and we see ya. Miss Mika, go Mika, go Mika, go Mika. Hi Mika.
Hi Mika. Thank you. She said, I love you guys. Thanks for keeping it real. No problem. We always try, even if we upset some people. We just gotta keep it real. Yeah. Honestly, I'm so happy that it is Shambong Friday.
Same.
The Yummy release correlates with Shambong Friday. We could have not planned that any better.
Honestly.
So thank you, Justin, for that.
Shout out to Justin.
We do need to shout him out for that.
Shout out to and Scooter.
Because
I'm sure he planned it that way.
That is true. Yeah. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he pushed onto that schedule, onto the calendar, and made sure it correlated with Shambong Friday.
Before it's all said and done, we're going to get into this marketing.
Yes.
On Miss Yummy.
Yes.
Because I have some thoughts.
Oh, you have some thoughts of the oversaturation?
Madison.
I get it.
The TikTok and girl, we gone.
Too much.
They really trying to go for the gold here.
We have Autumn. Good morning, Maddison and Courtney. Can't wait for Selena Gomez's album. Her music is going to be a bop. Listen to Yummy. It wasn't a bad song, I guess. That's how.
I really felt that, I guess.
I really felt that as well. I have given Yummy multiple streams because I keep hoping that the more I listen to it, I'm going to be like, yeah.
You're giving good karma going into 2020.
But I keep listening to it, and I'm not quite twerking my tush as much as I would prefer.
Maddison.
And it's not the beat. It's the same word over and over and over.
Before, I'm going to say one question, and then let's move on so we don't give it all.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to give it all.
For y'all, I want to ask y'all this, and y'all don't even have to get specific. Have y'all heard Yummy before? Don't it sound kind of familiar?
Okay.
And that's that on that.
Just leave it there.
Just think about it.
Someone tweeted and said that Yummy is the cousin of Hotline Bling. And I was like, is that where you were going with
And
that?
if that's the case,
Okay.
Drake, you should have sang it.
That is true.
If that's the case, Drake, you should have sang it.
That is true. Yes, you guys,
Sarah Nicole said it's spoiled from the bad buttermilk.
Other people are also talking about a remix already. You guys, we just got it. We can't. Thank you. Daquan RJ.
What Daquan
Sorry,
said?
greater than Yummy.
Yeah, that's your
No
brand.
joke.
Maddison.
No joke, you guys. Right before we went live, we listened to a little bit more of Yummy, and I was like, no. Now put on Sorry, because that song is way better. No joke. That's literally what we just did. We have Tofu Chipmunk. First time to catch my two favorite amazing tea drinkers live. Well, thank you. We're so happy you made it live. We also have Jariel. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that correctly. Show your reaction to the Yummy music video at 12. We will definitely let you know how we feel about that.
Oh, is that today?
I thought the Yummy video was coming out tomorrow, but I could be wrong.
Is
Unless
today
Justin
the
posted
4th?
something. No, today's the 3rd.
Well, look at that.
Today's the 3rd.
thought it
I
was
know. Our days are already all mixed up. I think
what
Justin might be releasing the video tomorrow, but don't quote me on that. I don't know if he's
If
posted.
it is at 12, let us know.
If he's posted something in the last 20 minutes, I've been focused on other things. I have not been on social media. We have Alexandra saying, Yummy sounds like a Chris Brown reject, unoriginal, uninspiring, throwaway R&Bieber. Ha! Culture vulture doesn't make the cut. To you all, T-Tribe.
Now, Alexandra.
You just hit Kourtney's soul.
You said a lot there. You said a
did.
lot there, and all I'm going to say is, Alexandra, I do not disagree.
And yes, we have Karina saying, yes, he's releasing the video tomorrow at 12 p.m.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Karina. We appreciate you always looking out.
Why Saturday? Now, you know for that full tracking week, that video should be coming out in a few hours for the full tracking week.
I'm personally confused why he didn't drop the song and the video at once. If someone could explain that to me, I would love that. Because I feel like just spreading it out, especially considering the reaction to Yummy, I feel like the hype for the video is not going to be there. We have a lot. I know.
Yeah, but
I
there's a
know.
lot
I
to
don't want to
unpack
get into
there.
it. We could literally spend an hour talking about this.
Yeah.
But there's other tea you must be filled
we
in
gotta
on,
sift
so I
through,
don't want to just go ahead and splurt everything at once. Splurt everything? Spill everything?
I kind of like that splurt.
Splurt. We're splurting the tea now.
Yeah,
We're not just
splurt that.
spilling it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
when it's really, really serious tea. You're splurting
You got to splurt it.
You got to splurt it. Sometimes things, you guys, happen up here and then they come out and it doesn't connect, but it's fine.
They understand.
They understand.
That's our own little language.
It's true. The T-Tribe and us, we have our own language.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and pour it up because I
We're
feel
gonna
like we
pour it
should
up.
just go ahead and get started. Everyone's getting excited.
Yes.
And Kimberly
Bianca said, come on, splurt.
and Kimberly just said, I'm not giving him my coin. I'll just see your guys' reaction.
Well, there it is.
I
all
hope
have
we don't
decisions.
disappoint. But you know, Kourtney and I said, and this is the last thing I'll say about it until we get to that part in the docket. Kourtney and I said, we want Justin's new music to be so good that when we come to the table, we're like, wow, we forgot everything. We forgot all the clownery. We forgot all the bad things.
So
because
bad, Maddison.
this song is so freaking good. Who cares?
Yeah.
And that did not happen for me. Not even one iota, which is why I tried to listen to it a couple times because I'm like, you know what? Like I told you, I'm being a douche. I need to let it go. But I cannot. I cannot. It's not doing it.
Wait, real quick. Cassandra said, I'm confused. You guys wanted Justin music and now y'all don't like it. Well, Cassandra, just because the music is here doesn't mean that we have to like it, or it doesn't mean that we have to think that it's any good.
But I am happy that it's here because
happy
it
that
was
it's
very
here.
necessary. It was very, very necessary. I'm happy it's here. I just wish that he maybe would have picked a different single to release first. I think he put all of his eggs into the Yummy basket, and I don't think that was a good idea.
I agree. Absolutely.
Is that a fair way to say it?
Yes.
We also know some of the features he's going to have on his upcoming album, when we can expect it. I'm actually, I don't know if you know this one yet.
Probably not.
But I'm interested to see your reactions because one of your faves is going to be on there.
I was going to say, is it Onika?
Nope.
Then who cares?
No, you're going to care.
If it's not Onika or Taylor, I don't care. I promise you. Who is it?
Posty.
That's fine.
Okay.
And
I thought you were going to be mad.
And expected. They're friends.
Okay. I thought you were going to be mad.
And they are both Caucasian men that do hip hop music. So I'm not surprised. And Justin needs the streams. And we know that post.
I was going to say, honestly, I'm interested to hear his.
And Maddison.
His contributions.
Let's be real. Drake wasn't going to do it.
True.
And it's only one of two.
True. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. We're talking about the Ace family first.
It's not a shady show yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But we're starting early, and the Shambong hasn't even gotten brought out yet, so honestly,
not even
just
here yet.
prepare yourselves now. Okay, so the Ace family, you guys, is expecting. Catherine posted on her Instagram, which convenient after they had a year of controversy and cheating rumors and all of that
I just watched that Cole
stuff.
Kerrigan video last night with my friends to catch them up to speed. I couldn't believe it again.
How crazy. But you know what? Yay, look at that bun.
That's
She's
beautiful.
been hiding it.
Yes.
She captioned the photo saying, I wanted to keep you to myself for as long as I could, and now after all these months of privately enjoying some time with our family, I'm filled with so much joy to share you with the world. You were the missing puzzle piece. I can't wait to meet you, son. And nothing covers up a scandal like a great pregnancy announcement.
I wish that families like this weren't in the public eye.
Right?
Because I think that much like other more prominent female celebrities we know, I think it sends a message that you can be treated like garbage and publicly embarrassed, and you can still get a gift that you want. Like Cardi got the diamond, you get a baby,
Right.
everyone gets to keep their money. I think it's all trash. I think it's all embarrassing. I will never support the Ace family, and I think it's whack and shady.
I just feel like,
Finance whack and shady.
of course, babies are blessings. I think this is great.
Absolutely,
But it's really
Madison.
hard for me to just take that stance and be like, wow, this is beautiful. They're expanding their family. I agree with you. When all that other stuff is going on, it feels like a really kind of gross distraction. I don't know why. Whenever I saw this news, I just had this kind of like
cringed.
sickening feeling in my stomach. Exactly
Yeah.
what you're saying. Based on everything that went on this year, I'm just kind of like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know why. I just, ugh. It gave me the heebie-jeebies a little bit.
Real quick, for those of y'all that are wondering about the Ace family, they're a very popular YouTube family channel. The husband of the Ace family has been accused of lots of sexual abuse things involving people that are not his wife.
Right. This happened, when, a couple months ago?
Couple months ago. So
Couple months ago.
Just for the quick, we have photos, we have evidence, there are videos made, we have people coming out in support of friends. It's very dramatic. Go on ahead and look that up in your own time.
Right.
Just know that it is a little bit of a nauseating situation once you get the facts.
And during all of this, Catherine was laughing it off.
Tori said the
social media.
disgraced family is more like. Now, Tori, now you done did something there. The disgraced family.
We also have Fezzi blowing us a kiss, and I'm blowing Fezzi
I
the
gotta
kiss
blow
right
you
back.
one. I was talking about Fessy the other day.
You were?
Yeah, I said, oh, because I was talking about the T-Tribe members, and I was going through some of y'all, and I was like, oh, we have Fessy, because Fessy, I think Fessy's out of the country, because Fessy always got the little different symbols.
Yeah.
But it.
We appreciate Fessy. She's here every day.
Every day.
Thank you.
Yes.
But yes, completely agree. Crystal said the Ace family are embarrassing clout chasers. I still don't quite understand how they even got to the status they are, because I know they're friends with like Kylie.
Of course.
And I just.
The family
Wow.
channel lane for a period of time was very popular.
But now.
And people can kind of they can fabricate anything that they want. Because
Right.
think about it, you
They're
have
family.
Exactly. You got a squad of people. Ain't nobody gonna come out and say, oh, well, daddy lied and this isn't
Right.
real. You know what I mean? So.
Anyway, let's move on and talk about some other clout chasers that we know. Tana Mojo and Jake Paul. So you guys know yesterday we talked a little bit about how Tana made that video and talked about, you know, how she was sad and she wasn't feeling the open relationship and how things between her and Jake have changed. And now conveniently, last night, her and Jake both posted matching Instagram posts announcing that they are taking a break just months after their wedding. They got married in July. Thank God no papers were signed, which we've said time and time again. Essentially, in their post, they just talked about how they're still best friends. They're sitting there laughing. Of course, this is sad, but they need to focus on their own lives. And ultimately, they both want no speculation. This decision was apparently made out of just love.
Well, Tana, if you're watching this the wrong show, if you is not looking for no speculation, now speculation, not confirmation, I'm gonna sit right up here and say it sounds to me as though Maddison Hill, that their contract for their fake relationship expired at the beginning of the year. Now they might be one of these break up to get back together showmances.
Right.
But I mean, is this going to make us watch the spinoff?
Right.
Are y'all going to tune into Tana Turns 21 twice?
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, this is perfect for Bustedness, their new MTV show. We know that they're still working on that because think about it. Now it's going to be like tune in to see how the exes work together. Remember there was that HGTV show too. I don't Flip or Flop or whatever when the couple worked together and then they ended up getting divorced, but they still tried to work together. They still tried. Now they each have their own. But it's kind of that thing of like we want to see how two exes can work together and make it seem like everything's copacetic and
But it's only a handful of the younger kids that even still believe it.
No, I completely agree.
Because even last night, I was seeing people like tweeting her like, "Oh, Jana forever." I'm like, "Y'all really?"
I have physically talked to people that I know who are like, "I know that it's probably fake, but they're just so cute. Like I want to believe it." I'm like, "We are old. We are old. We're old. We're old. We should not. No.
If only I had a brain.
If you are over the age of 10." You should know that Jake and Tana are not real. I'll give you till 10.
You know what it is? We've seen The Hills.
That is true.
So we know what.
That is true. We know what quality entertainment and fake relationships are.
Exactly. Now y'all tried to do that, Lauren and Brody, and it didn't work out.
It didn't work out. Shout out to Anna. She said, "Happy New Year, T-Tribe. Here's to another year together." Yes, Anna, 2020. We love it. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat about it. Lean says, "I think both Jake and Tana need to stay completely single for a while." Yeah. Completely agree. And then Lakeisha said, "There is a show where exes go to a cabin and they get together with the other person's exes." I think you're talking about
X on the Peak?
X on the Peak. That's what's on right now. Yeah. X on the Beach. Yes, there is a show. And I think you're right. People just like to see awkwardness. Yeah. But considering Jake and Tana already filmed this, PSA, you guys aren't going to get any awkwardness because they filmed it while they were still together.
And they're going to try to
sell
it
as... let me just blow it up for you. It's
they're
going
to try to sell it as
a
a will they or won't they or where's the drama. It won't be any.
It won't be any because they filmed it months ago. Okay, let's go ahead and move on and talk about Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake. You guys know we've been following this ever since Justin Timberlake was in New Orleans, getting cozy with his co-star. So now Jessica Biel's kind of flipping the script.
Okay.
And getting a little, giving Justin a taste of his own medicine. And I actually, as long as she doesn't cross the line, I'm okay with it. So this is coming from Radar Online. A source said that Jessica has found out that some healthy flirting with other men goes a long way. She's, quote, showing off her amazing bod and smile, and guys are noticing more. The insider went on to say that Jessica has Justin worried just a little bit, and it's the best feeling in the world. Not that she would ever cheat, it's just kind of nice, you know, getting that extra attention from Justin, because now he sees her with these, you know, talking to other guys. He's like, wants to check in. He's apparently texting her that he misses her, and all of these things. What are your thoughts?
I gotta be honest, Madison. If you are gonna retaliate in a relationship, just break up. It's stupid. It's petty. It's immature, and that's how y'all gonna wind up divorced. And me and Madison sitting at the table laughing at y'all. I'm being so serious.
I know. I didn't mean to giggle.
And Madison, it's never worth it to retaliate in a relationship. If y'all are not gonna work it out, if y'all are not gonna sit here and be like, okay, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm still upset, but I'll forgive you down the line, or I'll forgive you in bed, or go sleep on the couch for a week, whatever. You need to forgive. Now, taking all your clothes off and having men putting, you know, water droplet emojis and all of that, I think that's so stupid. It's corny. Are you a Kardashian? Hell no. So, Jessica Biel, you need to stop, vaccinate your kids, and put some clothes on.
I'm just happy that she's posting pictures of her smiling, because she normally she looks very hard, very solemn.
And why is that?
I don't know.
And why is that? Maybe you need to take a look at your relationship. Maybe.
Yes,
we're not in it, but doing all of that is corny.
We have Leslie coming in. Divorciation, not retaliation.
Damn it, Wesley! Yes! Yes!
And then I got to shout out Rissa. She said 1,000% Kourtney. Thank you. And then we have someone else say, I missed it. Preach it, Kourtney. That was super cool, Jess. Yes, everyone is agreeing. What? The only reason why I said I'm happy he's getting a taste of his own medicine, just because I think it's also good for him to know that Jessica's not just going to sit in the house, not do anything, not ever put herself out there. Exactly. Just to let him know, like, hey, you still got a really good thing going for you at this house, so don't screw it up when you're away.
I understand.
That's the only thing. But definitely not going out, tiptoeing the line, having too many libations yourself. Like, absolutely not. But I think there is nothing wrong with her letting Justin know, like, you got a good thing going, and if you screw it up, I have no problem walking my little tush out the store.
I understand that.
That I agree with, but her trying to do the whole pettiness and how, if this continues, then no.
All I'm going to say is
I agree with you. You shouldn't be married at that point.
Justin certainly messed up.
Oh, he did.
And now you're going to sit up here and Listen, all I'm gonna say is this. Justin, you don't need to be doing what you're doing with a black co-star and then you're gonna try to peddle music to black people because he's coming out with the music with Lizzo, the music with Meek Mill, I've seen the pictures. It's just a bad situation. That situation, for whatever reason, really puts a bad taste in my mouth. And I love Justin
never
Timberlake,
see you get fired up that much. Well, actually, yeah. But you really, really dislike that situation.
Because it's like, it's a lot, there's layers to it, Maddison, that's why.
Now, the Lizzo song has supposedly been in the works for a long time before this whole thing. But no, I see where you're coming from. I am still interested to hear it just because I'm curious.
I'm sure it will be just a sprinkle harder than Yummy.
Okay. Oh, really? Wow.
I'm sure. I'm sure it won't sound like Yummy, but I'm sure in terms of quality.
That hurts. I'm going to be honest, that hurts me.
The nostalgia will sell it.
I have pretty high expectations, though. I have really high expectations. And if you're putting it just one step above Yummy, that is not hitting the expectations. Not hitting it.
Maybe the album will be good.
Okay, there we go.
Just take us out of the woods.
There we go. Okay, let's talk about Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. Okay. This is just kind of, I like to bring this up because I feel like it's a good thing for Jelena shippers, Jaylee shippers to hear because unfortunately your faves are always going to be connected.
Yeah.
Look at Jennifer and Brad. They literally have been married to other people and divorced for several years and still the big report leading up to the Golden Globes is the fact that they're going to be sitting close to one another. Not at the same table, but close. Everyone is freaking out.
Well, Madison, you never know what could happen.
Exactly, and they're going to go to the same exclusive after party. The guest list is reportedly very small, and everyone is panicking.
Well, I'm sure there's an NDA sign.
Oh, I'm sure.
So we ain't going to know what's going on.
I'm sure. That's going to be one of those where you're not allowed to bring your phone. You know what I'm saying? A source told Hollywood Life that Jen and Brad are on great terms and support each other. The insider went on to say that there's still interest in seeing them together, hence why the Golden Globe organizers purposely put them next to each other.
They need to just do a magazine cover, break the internet, take the check and go.
Could you imagine?
Yes.
The nostalgia would jump out, everyone would panic, even if it was just a leave us alone, we're friends.
Madison.
It would be great.
Okay, quick idea.
Yes, I love a good idea.
I don't know which one of y'all magazines gonna steal this, but I'm sure the T-Tribe, y'all gonna be like, Kourtney did this. Now, they need to do iconic couples of the past. Now we need Justin and Brittany, Nick and Jessica, Man, well, we don't need Mandy, but you know what I mean. Get them all together, Brad. Get them all together for a spread.
Wow, that would be pretty good.
Their most iconic moments, like before and after. That would be good.
I would love that, actually.
Yeah.
I would love that. I would love to see Brittany and Justin just pose for one more picture.
Yeah,
I feel like
why not?
I do need that.
I'm sick of seeing other people try to like emulate it.
Right.
Katie, you tried it. Tana, you tried it part 2, the remix. So. Do it again.
I would definitely be for that. And I see some people saying, like, I wish Brad and Jen would get back together. Honestly, Natasha said, I will always be a Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston shipper. Part of me will as well, just because I feel like they did have such a good relationship. But unfortunately, Brad Pitt thought the grass was greener on the other side with Angelina Jolie. And look what happened. Now I don't think they'll ever get back together, but I just find it hilarious that even after all these years, people get excited at just the fact that they will be sitting close to one another.
Because you just never know.
Sparks could fly. I see
sparks fly whenever you smile. That's a hit.
Sorry, we just had to pull that out. I had to. We have Lois. She said, "Hey you," with a little cute little little emoji. I don't know what it's doing, but it's like it's moving around. See what I'm saying? It's like, hey you. I like it. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Okay, let's move on and talk about Lindsay Lohan, just because this goes off a little bit what you said yesterday, and it made me giggle.
Oh, God.
So Lindsay, you guys clarified. She was talking to Andy Cohen, and she clarified the whole situation. Remember when she was trying to flirt with Liam Hemsworth on Instagram? This was a couple months ago. She commented on one of his pictures, and she said that people took it way out of context. It's just the fact that she's in Australia, and he's in Australia, and they both are apparently working for the same foundation. Okay. So she's like, we work together all the time. Like, people were just creating gossip. And then she did confirm to Andy Cohen that she is managing her sister, Allie, which... Again, wow. And she does want to focus this year on trying to get back into acting in America. Will we watch Lindsay Lohan act again? Here, would you guys watch something with Lindsay Lohan? I just need to know for my own petty self. No?
I'll be honest. I would watch Lindsay do reality TV again if it were done right. But I don't know if I'm interested. Like a
Mean Girls, a television show.
I'd see her getting herself together just on TV.
Okay.
You know how like Rachel Zoe was just like getting herself together?
Reality television. That's what we need from her right now.
And we don't need, listen.
Oh my gosh, you guys are going, yes, maybe it depends.
Bag.
Oh.
She needs like a A&E.
Yes.
You know, maybe
Something
a doctor, a life coach involved.
A little gritty.
Yeah.
A little touch and go, but then it all ends up being okay.
I want them to bust in after they said that. Like, I want Lindsay to say, okay, well, you can't come and film until 9 a.m. I want them to bust in at 4:30 a.m. What is she really doing?
And see what's happening.
Yes, and send it right to our television screen.
You guys are really, some of you are saying yes, no. I think for me, because she is just kind of so different now, it would be hard for me to see her.
That was so nice.
I know.
She's so different now.
I was trying to really use my words carefully. I think I would struggle seeing her acting because I'd be like, what's happening?
What accent is she going to use?
Thank you.
What accent is she going to use?
I couldn't see it. I agree with you. I think reality, if anything, but not acting.
I don't want to see Lindsay curse somebody out on a real. Like, if you really gonna have
unedited,
if you really gonna be a boss, I want to see you like really curse somebody out.
Lohan Beach Club just did not hit it for Kourtney. If you guys couldn't tell, it did not hit.
If you watch reality TV, you just see some of the stitchings come undone with that editing. That's all.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about Cody Simpson, another Australian.
This is the what part of the show.
Another Australian. So he commented on breakup rumors with Miley to Page 6 because over the holiday he was seen in the club with some other girl and they were kind of looking a little close. Well, false alarm, of course. It was actually his best friend's girlfriend, which so I'm like, why were you even close enough for people to assume something? But okay. We're going to just breeze right over that.
Of course.
Because Cody decided to speak himself to Page 6, of course, and say that him and Miley are on great terms. Oh. They had a great holiday in Nashville. Oh. So all is copacetic and right in the world of Miley and Cody. This was after he also said he could write like 20 books about her because he loves her so much.
Girl, you're about to be on the back burner. Miley about to put out this mediocre music and you about to be on the Caitlin Express.
Yeah.
Where's the band?
I don't know.
Bardo
We
and
haven't
Batteries.
seen, oh my God, I forgot about the band.
Bardo and Batteries.
Is it Bardo? I don't remember. Something with two B's. Whatever.
Something forgettable, much like Cody Simpson in his career.
Exactly. Exactly. But I do think they should get going on that before this runs out. Because I feel like this is running out soon. No?
Madison, Miley dropped that 10-year video, and that was the moment that the band got shelved. Speculation, not confirmation. But
Cody was like, why did you include Liam in here and not me?
Anyone that's like a casual fan of this that doesn't watch like something like this every day wouldn't even know who this is. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Cody Simpson. So, I mean, Miley, put the music out. Cody,
I still can never remember his one hit that he had.
Listen, there is
what
one
was it?
Every time we talk about Cody, there is
I know,
one
there's
person
one
that
person who
comments,
gets really mad. And
gonna
now I forgot.
He's going to tell us today.
I think it's like, I, or something like that. No. No.
I.
And then another day, yeah. Is that Cody Simpson or not? I'm just gonna stop because I know that one person.
We stand Austin Mahone in this
We have a very strong Cody Simpson after watcher who gets real mad when we cannot get it together.
Shout out to you because we appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead, you guys, and turn your volumes down.
Yeah, let me get a
Turn your volumes down. Baby, are you down?
All right, Jay Sean.
Okay, turn it up.
Call Jenner Tea Time. Hello, everyone in your office.
That really rang. Thank you. I needed that. Give me a little jolt. So the first thing we're talking about, you guys, is Kris Jenner. So new report from Hollywood Life on where she kind of stands with Corey Gamble if they ever want to get married. Oh. And the source said, quote, she's happy with the way things are with Corey, and they don't want to label their relationship. They don't want to get married. They're just kind of happy being in this state of we're together. Okay. We're happy. We're each other's support system. The source went on to say that actually Corey gets along with all of the girls, which is good because there was a time when him and Chloe didn't get along so well, but everyone's getting along. And actually he's been a really big help and a big rock for Rob, which I think is great. Okay. And he's just kind of there for Kris to emotionally lean on. He's there for Kris. So no hope of them ever getting married, though.
Bianca said, I can't stand Corey. Break up.
Break up.
Don't mince those words, Bianca.
They're not going to break up. I think they're just going to perpetually be in this, like, long-term relationship.
Chris said, you ain't getting none of this money.
I know. That's exactly what it's about.
What else is there left to say?
That's exactly
Corey
what it's
said,
about.
I will take my allowance and go, sis.
There was even a quote in there, too, that was like, Corey understands that Chris sometimes needs her alone time, and he's okay letting her go and have her time, then they come back together. So I feel like it's not so much a romantic relationship, but a partnership, and Corey is someone who Chris can bring to events, can be on her arm, so she's not alone.
I hate...
Oh, God, what?
that you called it a partnership.
It
Only
is.
Because, Maddison.
It is.
Why everybody partner gotta be black?
I don't know, but
Everybody
I'm just
partner
saying.
gotta be black in the Kar Jenner house?
What other way would you describe that? What other way would you describe a
She don't know no sweet Hispanic man.
something together where you're probably not sexually involved, let's
She
just
get
say
the
it,
most
and there's
chocolatey man she could find.
Hey, but you know what? He can protect her. He has a history of being a bodyguard.
You are right.
So you get 2 for 1. You get a friend who's always there and someone who has your back because he is trained in security. Just saying. I'm sorry.
If Kourtney wind up with someone
I'm
that's
not
black,
saying it's right, but it is what it is.
it is what it is.
It's not right, but it is what it is. You can't say that it's not true.
We just had to bring that up because I know every last one.
Like, and yes, we know obviously
Kanye,
Scott.
Travis.
You're saying the history is
No wonder
against
Scott
them.
don't work.
It's true.
They done had the babies at Christmas. Like, damn it, Kourtney. You done had babies with this man. He is not even black. But Scott has been around for so long.
Scott has, you guys.
They couldn't just give him
Scott's
the
actually been there before all these people.
Yeah. Before Chris decided
That
the
is-
culture we needed.
That is true.
Wow.
So Scott got in just right under the knife, right under the fence, or whatever you say.
Dave, can we please have... because the Kardashian, the way it appears, I'll speak for myself, Maddison. The way it appears to me as a black person, it appears as though the Kar Jenners collect black people like Pokemon. And that's weird.
I don't disagree.
That's not weird. Jordan got out. Jordan escaped. That's how it showed up in the Pokemon game. Jordan escaped.
Unfortunately, they have,
Chris
like
threw her
you said,
master ball.
they have a lot of things going against them because there's a lot of proof in the pudding. But maybe, I mean, we have Eunice.
Do we have Eunice?
Courtney's breaking the mold.
Do we have Eunice?
Seemingly for right now.
We got Eunice for sure.
You know
For
what?
the
That
script.
just proves that Courtney really doesn't want to be part of the fam. She's
Yeah,
like, I'm not
okay.
contributing. I'm not contributing.
I'm
that
not
further,
doing
I'm not
that.
doing that. I'm not. But you got to be more.
Mom, I don't like him. Kim is over
there
here
we
like,
go.
get to the back.
There we go. Exactly.
That's y'all, I'm not even trying to be funny, but isn't that crazy?
Kendall and Ben. Ben is, I believe Ben is half. He's Australian as well.
And Ben won't be around
Fun
forever.
fact, yeah.
I'm telling y'all right now.
Courtney is not a fan of Ben.
The proof
just
is,
so you guys
these
know.
are like boba pearl size proof in the pudding.
Ew,
Boba size, but you know how you get the boba. It is
I
the
hate
big one.
boba.
That's how
I
big
hate
it is
boba.
in the pudding.
I hate boba. Okay, let's talk real quick about Scott and Sophia. So they recently took Penelope on vacation to Aspen.
Okay.
Sophia and Penelope were seen wearing like matching pink coats, really cute. This is just a little update on kind of Penelope and Sophia's relationship. A source told Life and Style magazine that Sophia and Penelope are great together. They have a really good relationship. They went on to say, quote, being with Penelope only bolsters Sophia's dream of someday having a little girl of her own.
Okay.
I got to shout out Sophia because, to be honest, when I was 21, no way in hell was I ready to be a stepmom. So shout out to Sophia for fulfilling that role because, damn,
Well,
I can't.
I couldn't imagine being that young, but I mean, hey.
Yeah.
What other problems does she really have? That's like that. You get what I'm saying? I feel like someone else in her position has a lot of other things, like potentially school, finances.
Right.
She ain't got to worry about that. She walk up and down the runway.
That's right. So shout out to Sophia being the stepmom.
Mommy Richie.
Do you think this is just kind of leading us in the direction of Scott and Sophia taking their relationship to the next level this year?
I think so.
Okay.
My question is, I think the question that Chris is probably pondering as well is, does that show sell?
Right. I think it
A full
sells,
30 minutes, or do we do digital?
I think
Instagram
it
TV?
sells for maybe, you know how Chloe's supposedly getting that digital spin-off with like 7-minute episodes?
Yeah.
I think that might be what it is. I will say though, Sophia did a good job when she was on Keeping Up. and she made her appearance on Flip It Like Disick. She did add some spice.
More personable than I thought.
Exactly,
sure.
and more personality than I thought. Because to be honest, sometimes when you're scrolling through the Instagram, you don't see much. But I did see a little bit more.
So
in her
look at this. We could have Scott in the city.
Scott in the city.
Scott in the city.
Scott and Sophia take New York. But no, we can't do the take. Is that copying the Kardashians?
Okay, so that's 10% right there.
Exactly. And by the way, everyone gets an EP credit and everyone takes their 8%.
No.
I'm sure.
No.
Either way, something to look out for. I do actually like Scott and Sophia together.
Me too.
I've come around to it. I'm kind of here for it. And like I said, I have to give Sophia props. She's really put up with a lot and really proven herself through the couple years. Yeah.
More than enough.
So honestly, if this is what she wants, we might not all agree with it, but girl, go for it.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about Kylie and Travis.
But wait.
Oh, you want the chant? Oh, wait, it's because we didn't do our chant. Oh. Shambong Dave only responds to the chant.
I forgot. That was my bad. Okay. Shambong Dave. Woo! Shambong Dave. Woo! Shambong Dave. Woo! Get ready, y'all. He's coming. He's coming. Yes.
Yes. You have to come all the way on, Dave. You have to come all
about to pop
the
that
way.
cork.
Also, everyone, I dropped the ball and I just realized I brought the mini shampongs.
That's
okay. That's okay. Oh, yes. Ooh, we're getting crazy.
For 2020.
There we go. The first 2020.
So extra.
Dave's like, wow, I really was not expecting that today.
Thank you, Dave.
Here we are. It's fine. You know what?
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Okay.
Let's get into it. I'll pour.
You poor little ones.
Okay.
Our little minis. Well, I start talking about Kylie and Travis.
That's me.
So, new report from Hollywood Life, you guys. Travis reportedly hates being called Kylie's friend. A source said, quote, Travis has one real big pet peeve in his relationship drama with Kylie, and that is when she or anyone calls them friends. He feels this way because, quote, he wants so much more and feels he has so much more, regardless of where Kylie's head is at.
Casually spills this on my pants.
Are you okay?
You guys, that's how you know it's a live show.
It is live.
Oh, I'm putting it backwards.
It is live. I got you.
Me and puzzles, y'all.
What do you think about Travis hating the fact that Kylie calls him her friend?
So don't be a friend.
I just kind of feel like, I think that that's actually a nice sentiment when you're broken up and you're co-parenting. Like, do you just want to be a co-parent, baby daddy? I feel like that's worse.
It's so clinical.
Yeah.
Friends.
I think friends is okay, but Travis,
weren't y'all friends when y'all made that baby?
It's a button that he does not like pushed.
I guess.
The source said that Travis will be pursuing Kylie this year, and even if she doesn't end up taking him back in that way, he still does not like the friendship label.
So we've got Travis doing a surprise Christmas proposal.
Next year?
At the end of this year.
Oh, God. Well, he's performing at Coachella. Do you think he would do anything at Coachella? That is where they met and their relationship started.
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
Sorry, that just, sometimes like the thoughts come
Madison.
and I just have to blurt them out.
I might have to do a shambong.
Yeah,
like
that actually,
you're
wow.
mine. Yes.
Normally I'm not one of the prediction people.
Madison,
Normally that's you, but that might
could
be
it.
something.
Yes.
All right, well, cheers to Coachella and Travis and maybe him finally winning Kylie back.
Oh, that was a splash.
Oh, that was refreshing. I feel so much better now. Wow, I feel awakened.
Okay, I feel awakened.
We have a little more Kylie news for you guys.
Okay.
Stormi is getting her own Kylie Cosmetics collab.
I'm so surprised.
Kylie posted a photo of Stormi in a meeting yesterday of her looking at colors.
Oh, okay, of course. Of course.
And it looks like it's going to have butterflies and it's going to be part of the Valentine's Day collection. So instead of doing the single girl situation, like you said, which I think would have been more relatable, I think it's all going to be about unconditional love.
Okay.
The love one has with their child.
That's smart.
Right?
I could see that.
And there's some cute colors you can kind of see going on there.
And you know what? I could see people after Valentine's Day getting it for their moms, like daughters getting it for their moms for Mother's Day.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
I could see that.
Wow.
You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
good market.
From daughter to mom.
I just,
A double-double.
you know, I'm consistently jealous of Stormi, and it's weird that I'm jealous of a 1.5, 2-year-old child. Well, she'll be 2 in February. But just imagine being not even 2, and you've already been on magazine covers.
Girl.
You're already making makeup. Like, I know she's not physically doing any of this, but just her name's attached. And you know that all of that money is going into a nice little account. So when Stormi is able to know what money is, she will be very well taken care of.
I really want Stormi to just grow up to be a welder. Wouldn't that be so good?
She comes in.
That's the storyline, Chris. Several years down the line. Make sure you write it up in the will.
She just wanted nothing to do with that.
Stormi's like, Mom, I don't want to be glamorous.
Where did you get
I want to make pipes. Like, could you imagine?
I mean, no.
I'm here for it.
I literally can't. I just love that the most random thing you thought of was a welder.
A good plumber.
A good plumber.
Celebrity plumber.
You know what? Honestly,
Stormi Webster.
Most plumbers are men, so Stormi could really break the mold. Wow, you might be honest.
And I'm sure by the time Kylie has her kitty cat Chris wig on, she'll be in that mindset. The bag.
There we go. She'll be like, you know what? You have to take one for the team, and you have to live a normal life.
It'll be Kylie sliding manila folders on the farm.
Exactly. The fishbowl. Have you ever seen that meme? It was, oh my God, when was this? This was forever ago. But basically that Chris has like a fishbowl of different storylines, and everyone has to pick one out, and like whatever you get is what you get.
Yes.
That's literally going to be Kylie with her kids. Like, let's see what's happening.
I can't, Maddison, I can't.
Hopefully not. I'm sure Stormi will one day be the face of Kylie Cosmetics, we all know. But hey, maybe you might be onto something.
Maybe it could be the Stormi Webster Plumbing Agency.
It could be. It could be. Okay, let's go ahead. If you guys are ready, let me know if you're ready. We're going to pour up another shambong. But if you are ready for the Selena and Justin news, make sure to go ahead and give this video a like.
Yeah.
And put, let's say, crowns and ice cream cones, because that's for Yummy.
Yes.
With the little lyrical video.
Yeah.
So put ice cream cones as well if you're ready to talk about Yummy. I will say the ice cream in that video did look really good.
That looked like some real good pink berry.
Yeah, I was not against that. Do you want to pour one?
Yes, ma'am.
We gotta pour it up, pour it up, pour it up while we get the crowns. Okay, wow, I'm seeing a lot more crowns and ice cream emojis, but that's okay.
Y'all said rare is coming, period.
Yeah, they said we don't care about Yummy, we care about rare.
Do y'all want something yummy or do y'all want something rare?
We see it. Okay, now I'm seeing the ice cream.
Shout out to the Beliebers.
Shout out. Let's honestly, cheers to Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Releasing Yummy.
Yes.
His long-awaited single.
And long awaited.
About his wife.
You work hard.
And her parts.
Oh.
Okay. Let's start this from the beginning of everything. Okay. So prior, you guys, to Justin Bieber dropping Yummy, Selena I told you, it's literally a full page of Justin and Selena news. Selena tweeted a countdown to the release of Rare. Something very normal, very run-of-the-mill,
Promo.
8 days, 7 days.
Same way Justin has been promoting Yummy.
Honestly, even less than that.
Yeah.
So, tweeted it out, and of course, Beliebers immediately pounced on her in the reply saying, stream Yummy, you're gonna be a flop, stream Yummy, you're a hypocrite, you're trying too hard, you're trying to steal Justin's thunder. And normally I would be like, oh, okay, because I know you guys always say, you always take Selena's side and you don't take Justin's. But truthfully, given the fact that Justin has been promoting his song for the past 3 weeks, this literally I don't think was calculated by any means. It also could have very well been a scheduled tweet that was scheduled way,
you could do that on TweetDeck, girl.
Before Justin even announced these dates. Everyone, I mean, and Selenators were backing her up, but the Beliebers went hard in those replies.
It's like, for what?
I don't.
Both sides, for what?
I know. I don't know.
Selena is gonna sell. Justin is going to sell.
Right. Also, shout out Lois. She said, OMG, you mentioned my name. Love you both so much. We
Shout
love
out
you,
to you,
Lois. Thank you
Lois.
so much. So then, after that, we have another little piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
Which I think if Beliebers are going to attack Selena for that, interestingly enough, Justin, an hour before releasing Yummy, he posted an Instagram story, again promoting it with a piece of cake.
Okay.
And when you got through the end of the cake, there was a baby picture of Justin.
Oh.
So then people were, of course, connecting that and saying, well, Justin's copying Selena because Selena used baby pictures. No one invented posting baby pictures to sell your music.
Yes.
Let's make that clear. Selena did not invent that.
Absolutely.
Neither did Justin. Just like Beyonce didn't create drum lines, and neither did Taylor Swift.
One more example, just like Lil Wayne ain't invented and the baby ain't invented.
There we go.
Both just did that.
Exactly. It's okay.
It's all right.
It's all right. But I do agree. I'm like, you can't go after Selena, and then your fave is also doing something similar to how Selena marketed her music. Just instead, how about we don't go after anyone? Beliebers don't go after Selena. Selena don't go after Justin. Or Selenators don't go after Justin.
Piggyback off of that, because at the end of the day, they still go and drop the music.
Exactly. Exactly. And also, we know that Selena really doesn't want to be involved in the drama. She doesn't want to be involved with other people trying to bring other people down. So I don't think she would be for this. But anyway, 9 p.m. last night, Justin dropped Yummy. I did not stay up past my bedtime. I watched the first episode of The Circle and then I went to bed.
Yes.
But I gave Justin multiple streams this morning. What were your thoughts?
All right, here's how I feel about Miss Yummy, the long-awaited comeback single from Justin Bieber.
Purpose was in 2015. It's now 2020. I just wanted to put that out there.
I didn't realize. I always forget it was so long.
Yeah.
The beat to me was very generic. Trap, pop, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Nothing too revolutionary for Justin. Very repetitive. I felt like the song's intent was like not to be something sentimental or something that was content heavy, just something that was catchy for people to just repeat, something for social media, something to potentially go viral because we live in that kind of age. It was just nothing special, Maddison, to me.
And I guess you kind of hit something for me when you said it wasn't sentimental. For this to be, and I know 10,000 Hours was about his marriage to Haley, but that wasn't Justin by himself. That was with Dan and Shay, and they also were singing about their wives. So I don't really consider that to be solely Justin's. Shout out to Mika. She said Selena's album was first, so Bieber's go away. But to me, as Justin's wife and really wanting him to show the world we are together, we're, you know, I don't want to use the word partnership, but we are. We're in this, you know, equally. You love me so much. I'm the one woman who is yours, who you've always wanted. Forget about everyone else. I did not get that from Yummy. I think it was a very superficial song. It was all about their sex life, which is great. But for your first song back to really give everyone the middle finger about your marriage,
what it was for me.
Didn't do it.
I'm glad that he's back, Maddison. I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad that Justin Bieber's back because it gives us something else to talk about outside of the BS. But I want it to be, we waited 4 years for this, and girl, like, you know, I want to sit up here.
It was worth it.
All right, now, Jelena, girl, now, come on now, y'all. Now, y'all know that's a hit. Like, you know, I wanted to sit up here and say that, but I sat up here with all my friends in the living room, and we all were just silent. Put it on the TV and everything so it could be loud, and we just sat there in silence, like,
And it's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad at
all.
And
I don't want people to get confused because it's not bad. I don't dislike it. I just personally, and I think you were too, we were looking for a little bit more. And like we said, when you compare it to Sorry is so freaking good. There's so many elements. You can dance, you can listen, you can sing, you can do all these things. And when you just compare it to Yummy, it's just not there for me. Something isn't there. I think Yummy's really fun. You can put it on while you're, you know,
little pregame song.
Thank you.
But it's a pregame song that's like right before your real friends
come
show up.
in.
You know what I mean? It's just on.
It's one of those that you play while everyone's talking because it's not that big of a deal.
Exactly.
It's not one that makes you stop in the middle of the pregame to be like, oh, here we go, it's Justin Bieber.
Yeah, it's not that, oh, it's my song. It's definitely not that.
It's not that.
Not for me anyway. It's certainly not.
Or me. I will say he is getting mixed reviews online as well. The loyal Beliebers, you guys are amazing. You are there. You are promoting to stream it. You are playing it on repeat. You love it. It's killing it for you. I think that's fantastic. Other people, kind of along the same lines as us, not feeling it so much. Justin's own mom, I want to bring up Patty's tweet. Oh, Patty, we know she always gets in the mix. So she tweeted out, and some people are seeing this as a little shady. So talented, sounds so good, you're so married and mature. But it's the emojis that she used, and it's a bunch of, like, the straight-faced emojis. Those...
You put a song out singing about your wife's down below. So, I mean... I
guess what do we expect
your mom's listening.
To say? But I also feel like moms will, at least my mom too, and I think your mom's the same way, will always be there to deliver the truth. You know, and that's what you need. You need the people closest to you in your life to not be yes people. They gotta sometimes deliver you what's actually real and what's actually the truth. And I feel like that's a little bit where Patty was coming from. Like, you are talented. He's an amazing singer. We can't take that away from him.
Yes, ma'am.
But it's just like, ooh. Really? After all this time, that's what we're getting?
Away, Madison, that's it.
I know. And I'm honestly so mad that we're not, because I really was excited. I was like, wow, we're going to give those Beliebers something
we got to go in tomorrow and really say something.
We're going to just really have to put our foot in our mouth. We're going to have to eat a little crow It's going to be fine.
Justin gonna tear my wig off.
I'm ready. And literally my little eyes peeled open at 4:10 this morning, and I put it on, and I was like, maybe I'm still asleep. It's not hitting.
Maybe I'm still asleep.
Then I played it again. I was like, no, it's really not still hitting. And then I got on Twitter, which you would be proud of me.
Good.
I was like, let me go see what other people think. Maybe I'm alone. And then I was like, oh, I'm not alone. I'm very justified in what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking.
I will say this, Madison.
Wait,
What?
McCole, sorry, I just caught this and it made me laugh.
What McCole said?
McCole said, is it too late for Justin to rename Yummy to Meh?
Right?
Sorry, that really
I
gave me a
I
giggle.
think that, and this is a heavy speculation, not confirmation, I feel like Justin and his team were not confident in this single, to be
Really?
honest. The reason why I say this is because we had Justin making the TikTok yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
For those of y'all that don't know, or maybe y'all just are not a social media girl like that, TikTok is the platform where songs are made today.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Old Town Road blew up because of platforms like
Right.
TikTok. Doja Cat is blowing up because of her music being on TikTok. So that's a good thing, but it seems calculated. Justin saying that he's ready for reactions and all of that. You know when an artist say, can't wait to see your reactions, all reaction videos are is free promotion. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? So you want the Beliebers to make reaction videos so that other people that are casual fans of just reactors in general can go, oh, well, I saw that this girl enjoyed it. Well, maybe let me go and
Right.
give it a stream.
Or
you know what I mean?
this person's TikTok is blowing up because it was a reaction to Justin Bieber's song. Let me go give it a try.
Exactly. It's been a lot of time between this album and this, and a lot of drama in between, and people are distracted.
A lot. I'm still distracted. This music, this song, did not distract me from everything we've talked about leading up to this, to be honest. I want to shout out Mel, love you, Courtney, Mad 2020, hoping for more success.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hello.
Yours truly says 6 people wrote this song, and this is what they came up with.
6?
I did not know that it was 6
You got that
writers.
yummy yum,
Correct. Can we
6?
look, is there a way to, can you Google that? I just want to make
What?
sure,
How
see
many?
if that's true.
Let me see.
How many writers are on Yummy? Because I will say, and I don't want to compare again, but Selena Gomez is credited as a writer on her songs. And Julia Michaels, she does not have as many things. If it's 6, that's insane. If it took 6 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, according to Wikipedia.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Either
Okay.
way, that song should have not taken more than 2.
I thought
Justin Bieber
wrote
and one
that
other
by
person.
himself.
It
Yeah.
should have not been more than that. There's not even that many lyrics in it. It's literally him saying yummy over and over. Also, this is just a pet peeve of mine. The put on my Drew and got in the car. I did not love that. I'm like, you are famous. You do not need to be using. I did not love that. That felt cheesy to me. That felt cheesy. I did not love it.
I have to be honest, Madison. It's, for whatever reason, it hits different to me when Nicki Minaj say, I'm in the club sipping mixed Moscato, because that's something that I would normally do.
Right.
I don't see as many people in a general sense going and buying Drew House.
Right.
And
I don't know why.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's no shade. I understand.
it felt
like,
real reachy.
Yeah, definitely you have to use your platform to promote your own things. I totally get it, but for some reason, I heard that and I was like,
Yeah, that was
like
my
I was
reaction.
just like, roll my one eye roll, because I can't roll both at the same time, but that's literally, I was
Madison.
like, ugh. I can't.
And this is a question for the Beliebers. Is this the first single or is this a buzz single? Is this the
What's the
first?
difference?
The difference between a first single and a buzz single is like a buzz single just sort of says like I'm back. Like for a while, we all thought Lights Up and Watermelon Sugar were singles from
Okay.
Harry's album. They were
Okay.
the buzz singles until Adore You came out with the big production video. Is this a buzz single for Justin and we got the real music coming?
I don't know, but
Who being shady?
I'm laughing at Rissa.
What Rissa
She
say?
said, if my husband finally wrote a love song for me and it was about my meow right after our wedding, I would be done.
Rissa! Yes. Yes.
That was so funny, and that really, amen. Yes, exactly.
I'm just
exactly.
disappointed. I feel a little let down.
Okay, so there's a little bit more, you guys, that we got to talk about. So,
Okay.
new report from TMZ this morning. Shout out to Sarah. Thank you so
Sarah.
much. Sources say that Justin is expected to have a lot of good features on his album. We all know that TMZ gets their information directly from somebody who likes to slide things in. So apparently he is going to have Travis Scott, Post Malone, and Kalani. All have
all
features.
people that appeal to black people.
Yes.
All artists that appeal to black people.
Yes. Yes. It is also revealed that his album title is actually expected to be Forever, not R&Bieber.
Thank the Lord.
And just like that neck tattoo. And it's going to be released around March, around Justin's birthday, and then his tour will kick off in May.
Smart. I mean...
Are we... Okay, now let's
Okay.
divulge this information.
Ooh. Real Silly 77 says, Happy 2020, Kourtney, Maddison, and the entire team. Y'all are amazing and just want to show love. Well, thank
you so much. Happy New Year.
Happy
Shimon, David, Hit Leo say thank you too. Thank you for mentioning them. Are we satisfied with Yummy to wait and give the album a chance in March? Or does he need to release something before then to keep the appeal up?
See, there's two ways that you can go about this. I say Yummy is hot garbage juice. So I think that he should drop that Post Malone feature right away.
So this report, sources also said that I guess Justin is waiting for Posty to like lay a few more vocal tracks. It's not completely done yet, but I agree with you. I think
that's the song.
I think the next one definitely needs to be Post Malone.
Yeah.
But again, which I'm excited to hear that. I love Post Malone. I think Post Malone is freaking talented.
Yes.
You cannot take that away from him. I think he gets so much flack online for his image and how he looks. I don't understand it. He's the nicest human ever. He's so chill. He is so gracious, and he's so talented. I think it will be a powerhouse song.
Yes.
However, it's another feature. I want to see Justin have a powerhouse song on his own. And Yummy isn't it for me.
Same.
You know?
I agree. I feel like
so hopefully on the album we'll get something. I don't know.
I don't like when an artist has a lot of features on that album because it makes me feel like your team doesn't believe in you as a prophet. You get what I'm saying? So of course we got to get all these big names on your album so that people will go, oh, well, I love Posty. Like, I love Posty, so I might be inclined to listen to that song. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people love Kehlani. That Kehlani is a very specific audience. And it's very obvious Justin's trying to tap into that SZA, Kehlani. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Also, let's not forget, she opened for Demi Lovato. So she already has the connections there.
There it is.
It's all right there. Don't forget, remember they had that kiss on stage? And that was a huge talked about moment.
We're still talking.
Yeah, so definitely that connection's already there. I know some people were looking for Justin to have a collab with Demi or Ariana. It might not be on his album, but maybe in the future.
Maya said it's Justin Bieber. At the end of the day, he's going to hit regardless. See, here's the thing, Maya. There are a lot of people that are too obsessed with whether the album is going to hit or not. And just because y'all come up with tactics and stream playlists all night long while y'all are in class and go to sleep and all of that, that doesn't mean that the album is actually very good in a public sense. Because when you go on Metacritic and the score says 60, or when he don't get nominated for a Grammy, then what? It's outrage. You get what I'm saying? Because it went #1 and da-da-da. That really doesn't mean anything when there are committees put in place that are political that say, well, Justin's drama was too much. We're not going to honor that this year. In terms of the Grammys and stuff like that. Just things to consider.
We have Trisha saying, happy 2020 and more success to Hollyscoop. And sorry that JV and Baby Singer, you have disappointed in more than one way recently. Love to you guys. Thank you, Trisha.
Love ya.
Definitely. Look at Despacito. Well, Despacito was a huge song.
I don't ever want to hear that song
on a lot of different platforms and a lot of different charts. What are you hoping comes from Justin's album? Now you've heard Yummy. We've marinated in it. We obviously have the video coming tomorrow. What do you think?
This is what I want, Maddison. I want a Justin Bieber album that sounds like Justin Bieber's take on this.
Okay.
I don't want to hear music that feels as though I'm being pandered to. You get what I'm saying? Like, here's a good example. As a huge Justin Bieber fan musically of the past, I felt Journals was an excellent project from start to finish, and he even had black people on that album. Future was on that album. It did not feel as though Justin was trying to be something that he was not. I'm worried, not saying this will happen, but I'm worried that when this album comes, I will feel like, oh, well, why are you trying to sound like that?
Like, why are you trying to sound like Travis Scott? Why are you trying to,
I don't want to hear rapping. I want Justin to go in there and sing and come out the booth and leave us alone.
Give us the runs.
Yes, let everyone else do the hip hop stuff. Your job is to sing around that and give us honesty.
And you're right. Prior to this, he has done pretty good at staying in that lane. So let's hope that's what it is. I'm really excited. for the song with Post Malone.
Me
I
too.
think that's probably what I'm looking forward to the most. Again, like I said, it's not a complete Justin Bieber solo song, but that's okay. I think as long as it hits, I think they're friends. I think that will be good. I think if there's a video, we'll see a lot of funny moments.
Yes.
We'll see Justin's humor. I think that'll be good. But definitely I'll probably still be interested in the album, but just because I want to make sure we dissect it and get into it for you guys.
Yeah.
Personally, I would probably be 50-50. I know a lot of people are still really excited, and I think that's great. But we'll keep an eye on it. I'm sure more things are going to happen with the video, all of that good stuff. You guys, this Justin and Selena stuff is not over. I know.
I want to talk about the video teaser. It's fine.
Okay.
We can talk about it when the video comes out.
Okay, deal. We will talk about it. You guys, should we pour it up? And if you have any questions that you want us to answer, whoever the first couple questions that we see, we will make sure to give it an answer. Oh God, I'm literally spilling everywhere.
Girl, that's fine.
It's
the messy Friday.
We're just spilling. It's because we're not quite back in it.
That's
you know what I mean? It's been a short week. We'll make sure we have it fully together by Monday. It will be fine. Okay, I see you guys all talking about Yummy being mediocre. Hope the next couple songs are good.
Me too.
When are you seeing Taylor Swift, Kourtney?
At Loverfest West.
Same here in LA. Is there another question I can't see? When is the merch coming? Hopefully soon, Fernanda. We are working on that. And then Emma, favorite celebrity couple?
None. I don't care.
You have a favorite celebrity couple? Okay, let me think about mine while I take this. Okay.
Nicki Minaj and Kenna Petty. Bye.
Oh, there we go. Mine's really random. Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman. Random, I know, but I saw this really cute Instagram post about them yesterday and how he said his life started when he met her. And I just thought that was really cute. That's fresh on my mind.
That's really romantic. And,
thank you. And they've been together and they've stood the test of time. Yes. And she kind of helped him clean up his act. They have children. Yes. So random, but I'm going for it.
If y'all are watching this on the after play or even right now, can y'all please download the HBO app and watch Big Little Lies if you haven't already?
Yes, it's so good.
Nicole Kidman ate that up, and Meryl Streep.
And also watch The Circle, because it's really good, and I want to be able to talk about it with you guys.
Watch The Circle on Netflix. Y'all, please watch Circle on Netflix
today. It's so good. It is so good. You will be hooked.
Yes.
Shuvi is already a fan fave for me.
And Karen.
And
Chris.
So please watch The Circle. It's Kourtney and I's latest obsession.
Yes.
And you guys know it's rare that we actually watch a show at the same time.
Yes.
So please start watching it so we can all watch it together.
And then DM us y'all faves.
Please,
Top 3.
Please. We want to know. In the meantime, you guys, please look out for Daily Rewind later this afternoon, Moments of the Week tomorrow, and then we will be, we will be back on Monday. My lips were moving faster than they could. At 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Set your alarms. You know the drama's going to keep trickling down, especially because next week we're getting rare. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. No, hit it, Leo.